Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Whew, man. So, let's see, where are we at here? I need to eat some stuff. We're still in Sasau, and we are probably going to remain in Sasau for a long time. I'm really looking forward to actually staying in this area and trying to finish a couple of the quests that we had picked up in the meantime. Oh, I should actually try to read that book. I'm trying to make sure I have everything I need. Yes. So first things first, let's go ahead and just dump all my books. I know this is something I probably should have done already, but I'm not ready to do that yet, so I'm going to dump that in there. Because I really only want to put in the books. All right, looks like that's it. So let's open this back up, make sure that I have all of the books. Because I need one of them to scrape off for the Herbarium. But I'm weird like this, and I like to keep the books. Yes, I know they're worth money. And what's the point of holding on to them? I honestly have no idea what the point is of holding on to them, other than the fact that I just really want to hold on to them, you know? I just like looking through here. It's kind of like when I played, excuse me, Skyrim or something. I would make a library in my house, even though the books didn't do anything. You know, I would get a skill point, and that would be all most people would do, but I wouldn't. I'd want to keep it. So, but with this being said, let us go ahead and look at the Herbarium. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go do this quest. I feel like that's going to be the next thing we're going to have to do. I'm really still trying to continue what I did earlier and helping out Johanka. Which way am I going? Oh, I'm all cattywampus here. What I'll do is I'll come over here and maybe I can finish the new Herbarium. I love that monastery. It looks so cool. And then I'll help out Johanka some more, because there's just so many quests to do in this general area. It's sort of crazy. I mean, it is one of the biggest cities in the area, so I would imagine, yes, it would. Because if you really look at it, you know, if like you sit back and take a look, between the monastery and then the actual city itself, Sasau and then the monastery is bigger than Ratai. You know, it's massive comparatively. Nothing else really even sums up to how big Sasau is. So, I guess it does make sense that I'm spending so much time here versus everywhere else. But, all right, Brother Nicodemus. I think I got everything he wants.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Excellent, you have all the plants. I'll take those from you. And what of the book? Did you remember to bring it?
I certainly did. Here it is.
All right, I'm just going to give him... Wait, which one? Oh, they're both the same. Both the same, so you can have this one.
Thank you for everything. I'll set someone the task of scraping away the old ink and making the herbarium.
It was my pleasure.
Okay. Wow, that actually went up. My herbalism went up again from this quest. And we actually finished new Herbarium. That's actually fantastic. Does he have anything he can do? Alchemy. Can I do it?
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Oh, I can only
want to
do the
achieve
advanced.
mastery.
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know almost everything before trying to achieve mastery.
All right, maybe
Well,
another time.
I'll think it over.
See you later.
See you, brother. All right, so if I'm looking at this in God's hands, that's a lot to do. I'm just trying to go over this. So that one's probably the one I need to do, because I think that's Johanka's quest. Go and see Teresa. Miracles while you wait. I should work on that. House of God. I need to do that. Find the Moldavite. I mean, we could try to do that. Let's do that. Let's go do the Moldavite. Because I really want to try to get the Moldavite thing done. Get that out. And be one step closer to, well, finishing At Your Service, My Lady quest. Excuse me for the little bit of sniffling. I seem to be having a little bit of a head cold today.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like for this, I need to turn this direction. I do love that monastery. It's so cool. We're going to ride up through the orchard. Oh, it's a vineyard because it's for grapes. That's cool. Now, somewhere along the road, he was saying that Martin Vizek, I think that was the name, was a merchant. What is that? It looks like an accident. I like the look because every once in a while you'll see stuff in accidents that you can get, like chest and things. This one apparently not so much, but I like the look anyway. The other guy could be anywhere along this route. It's a beautiful area, though. Let's see. All right, why am I doing this on foot? Hey, horsey. I'm going to call you Captain Nibbles. Why? I don't know. You just feel like a Captain Nibbles to me. I think I just called you horse last time, which guess I was a little lazy about that. Oh, looky down there. All right. Looks like a cart. I have a feeling this is going to be bad. This is the cart, I think. Blood and dragged off. All right. Oh.
Cobbler? Not quite. But I did work as a cobbler's hand, and I learned it.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Christ!
Nope. Nope. Stay
That
back.
all you've got? Fuck!
Am I hit a tree?
Is that the best you?
I mean, not really. All right. Bandits have been taken care of. That guy just took an arrow right to the belly, and that was about it. I should give some food
Look
to my
what I've got
dog.
for you. You'll love this.
Because he did pretty good. He did sick the guy and hold on to him pretty close. Oh, crud, I don't have any food. Praise?
Good fella.
Good boy.
That's my boy.
I know. Yeah. Not much in terms of... Much rather have food, and I get that. Martin Vizek. Oh, boy, there's our guy. All right, well, if the Moldavite's anywhere, it's got to be in this chest. Armorer's kit. Ah, there's our Moldavite. Oh, I can eat from their pot. That's nice. Well, it looks like he got hit on the road, unfortunately. that is a problem. But in the meantime, what I will do is I will move all this stuff to my horse. Dogwood hunting bow. Really? No, that's worse than what I have on. Okay. Ordinary arrows. Yeah, I'm going to sell those because I like these piercing arrows I have. Actually, what am I doing? Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to put on my wounding arrows because those are the better arrows. Yeah, we'll move all this stuff to my horse. I mean, we're going to sell it, obviously, but I just need to not weigh a ton so I can actually move around. How are they stolen? Oh, I get it. I'm like, how are they stolen? Technically speaking, I did take it off of Martin's body, so that's unfortunate. But we'll make a little bit of groschen off of this. And we'll go from there. Where'd my horse go? Oh, there you are, horsey. All right.
Yeah.
We can now head back to Sasau and take this back to the jeweler. I mean, he'll be able to fix the crown, even though Martin unfortunately passed away. But then I think I'll head down into the actual Sasau town and try to get the gambler thing and try to get that done. That's a beautiful sight when you come up over the hill and see that. All right. It's not in the monastery, however. It's in the little adjacent town. I get it, horsey. You're getting a little tired, I see. It's all right. It's all right. Don't you worry. We're almost where we need to go. It's literally right here. What other quest does this have me doing? All right, it's upstairs. All right, Master Jerome.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. Farewell.
Okay. So he'll work on the Moldavite. I guess I did have the option of literally saying I don't have it. And I guess that means I could sell it and make some additional groschen. But Lady Stephanie was so nice to me. I didn't want to do that. Who is this guy? Oh, just random villager. All right. Is this a grave, a cairn, an altar? No, actually, I think it's a landmark stone to denote the edge of a property. Is this the bathhouse? No, it's not the bathhouse. It looks like the bathhouse. It looks like a bathhouse. But okay, so in order for me to look at miracles while you wait, we have to get the cat's paw. On my travels, I met folk. Okay, get the cat's paw talisman. Not really sure what to do about that. I have a feeling when we were talking to him last time, that this was a gambler. So I'm going to actually have to gamble against the guy. Maybe? I don't know. I've never done this before.
What? Show yourself.
Pardon me? Pardon me? He might be out in the field. Okay. Excuse. Oh, yeah, he's out working in the field. Gambler.
I hope I can be of help to you tonight.
I hope so too.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, sure enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
Well, I could make him just give it to me. I could buy it.
I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it?
Seems like a paltry
Satisfied?
sum.
You won't convince me with that.
Is this enough?
Oh, now. A little more, and we'll shake on it.
I love that final offer perk. All right, I'll take his 115.
See? In the end, it brought me more luck than I thought.
Thanks.
Farewell.
That was the easiest way of doing it. I have enough money that 115 groschen is not a huge deal to me. Actually, how much money do I have? 8.6k. Yeah, I'm okay with the groschen. To finish this quest, it's worth it. It's worth it. Plus, I actually have to sell a few things anyway. So I'll run by the trader here. It's just right over here. Because remember, I have all those things from my from the Moldavite quest, more or less. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this stuff. I'm going to hold on to my shield. I like that Scarlet shield. I will not take the stolen goods. I'm just going to take everything else. There's not a whole lot of stolen goods anyway. All right, everything else looks good. Actually, why am I carrying half my plants anymore? Well, let us put some of my plants in the Flemish. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Herbarium. It's a lot of poppy, a lot of sage. Anything that I can put in where it lowers my weight is good enough because I don't need to carry it all on me anymore. Everything else I'll hold on to. Hello, good sir.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
And I am at yours, so let us talk trade. Specifically, I want you to buy everything that I have that I at least don't want. Ordinary arrows, you can have those. I'm going to keep my piercing arrows. How much money does he... Oh, his wealth is... Okay, his wealth is actually not too bad. I'm trying to watch it to see how much I have here. Ooh. Well, that's about it. Nope, take it. Thank you. See, I already made 600 and some groschen off of that. So, clearly, I'm doing all right, and I can spare the 150. That should put me up over 9k. Yes, it does. I do need to wash my armor, though. Oh, my goodness. All right, Mr. Charlatan.
God save you.
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for frying.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So, show me what you've got, lad.
Before it goes brown.
One cat paw for luck.
Marvelous. Let's just hope it brings us luck as well. So, we've got all that sorted out.
From the
and
yard
now,
or from
the
the
next
wood,
matter.
lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have it all.
Go on.
For man's sake.
I'm shaking with anticipation.
There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and delicate.
What thing?
A shroud.
A shroud?
Yes,
Meat,
a burial
ham, beef,
shroud
and
of
chicken.
someone who passed away not too long ago.
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's clothes?
Christ, no. I need a burial shroud. The precious
Lean,
enveloping
fatty,
garment in which the
marbled, meats of
deceased
all
is
kinds.
buried.
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow. A good man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral.
Salami.
For now,
sausage,
he's lying
lard
in
of
the
all
small
kinds,
church
and
in Sasa.
scratchings that make your mouth water more than the
And
finest
who was
cake.
this Lokata?
I know only a little, but according to the locals, he was an honorable man. You should certainly try to ask around.
All right.
God be with you.
Good men,
Come closer.
good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy.
I'm assuming anyway that it's gonna be miracles while you wait. All right. Oh, that's the other thing I can do. Where's the butcher shop?
Meat, mutton, veal, beef, and chicken.
Yep.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Dear goodness.
Who's the man who died? The one who's lying in the church?
Oh, that was old Lokota. He was a respectable fellow.
And how did he make a living?
He was a butcher of some renown in the region.
Was he a local?
Oh no, he came here from Vlashim because of an argument with his brother. We weren't too keen on him at first. His trade took customers away from our old butcher, you see. But we soon realised he was a decent man, and we all grew to love him.
It's a sad loss. What about his family?
His wife, Lucy, passed away a long time ago, poor soul. He was never the same since then. He never laughed from the heart anymore. But he's left 2 sons behind, Peter and Mark.
What are his sons like?
Oh, they're sturdy men. Sturdy and straightforward. Mind you, Peter doesn't have any sense of humour that you'll notice. He takes everything as seriously as a sermon. Mark's a more open sort, and a little superstitious. But don't make fun of him.
All right, that's all I need. But
That's all I needed to know.
I'm actually gonna buy the meat I need from her if I can get it. Oh, she doesn't really have much. I'll just buy it. Because in reality, all right. I do need to go back up here and work on some stuff, but I'm gonna get this burial shroud first. See, I need to get game meat and bring it to Johanka.
I'll ask around if anyone.
Can I kill that chicken? I mean, I probably could, but I'd probably go to jail for it. I'm just in the church. All right. Don't ask what I'm doing right now. It says I can dig. So I'm gonna dig. I wonder if it's gonna catch me. Oh, it doesn't even look like there's anything there. See, I'm not stealing from the dead, I'm literally helping. I'm literally helping you out. That's what I'm doing. I was just preparing it for the next person who needs to occupy it, you know? I'm being helpful. Can I go in that way?
Be off now. You don't belong here.
Why not? It's a church.
What are you doing here?
I fail to see... It's a church! How am I not welcome?
What are you up to here? Get out of here, or I'll call the guards on you.
I mean... How am I not welcome in a church? That's what I want to know. See, now that what I just did was probably not good. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to wait till nighttime, and then I'm going to sneak in and try to get that burial shroud. Seems like the best bet. Since I'm apparently not allowed in the church. That's weird. I mean, church doors should always be open. At least that would be my thought. And before you freak out, yes, I know I'm technically trying to steal something from somebody, but
what do you want here? Go and play your games somewhere else.
Can I talk?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I see one of your kin's passed away.
My old father. We're all gonna miss him.
I see you're taking care of your father like a true Christian.
I'm trying. My father, God rest his soul, deserves nothing less.
How can you make sure his soul departed peacefully?
And have you made atonement for his sins?
What? Why? Do you think that's necessary?
That's some really bad theology there, Henry.
I'm sure he was a good Christian, but no man's entirely free of sin. If you want to be sure his soul can depart in peace, you'd be wise to take care of that.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, if my father's soul is at risk because of me, I'll never forgive myself. What should I do?
No, don't worry. It usually only requires a trifle. All you have to do is donate some of his belongings to those in need of charity.
Right. But what? Money? Or food?
Wow. Wow. I am baffled at the terrible theology being put forth here, and that he's preying on this man. It's actually making me very upset at this point that this is how this is going.
Food for the needy is more important.
Of course. That's a good idea. I'll take it to someone needy right away.
No, I could do it myself if you like.
I can bring it to them myself if you'd like. You can trust me.
You do that for me? Thank you. Go to the infirmary at the monastery. There's a lot of people in need there.
Take care now.
Wow, that actually worked out really well. Did he actually give me stuff?
What the hell was that?
Don't come in.
I must have imagined it. What the...
Wow. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible what just happened right there. Oh my goodness. Someone needs to preach the gospel to that man so he knows all you need is Jesus. Wow. I cannot... It's actually really interesting when you think about it, because of, like I said, the bad theology that he was using, because so many people were ignorant and of what the gospel actually was, and people took advantage, and that is absolutely terrible. Hello? Is there a charlatan in here? I'd feel a lot less bad, you know, stealing your stuff if I didn't have to do that absolutely terrible quest a second ago, but I feel a lot less bad about it now. Hello? Ah.
I'm glad to see you.
Glad to see you too. Here's your
have a
shroud.
for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why. Goodbye.
That's also why goodbye? What?
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
inside.
I saw him go
Fuck.
in.
Henry, delay them.
What? How?
There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in Ledechko.
What?
Break it down.
Do it.
Wow. There's a reward for me in the trunk. What? I don't... Oh. Actually, there were some pretty nice stuff in that particular trunk. But... What is... Wow. I cannot... I don't even know what to say about what just happened. Like... Well... Hello, good people.
What are you doing here?
What's it to you? Do you want me to give you all a whipping?
That was a mistake, you swine. Get him!
All right, well...
I'll slaughter you!
Come here.
You're gonna try now?
Shit!
Head cracker. Just keep headbutting them. Or taking their head and smashing against my knee, I guess. Alright. Just keep letting me bash your head against my knee, that's fine. That was not nice. So I'm gonna take all you have. I don't think they're dead. I don't think.
Jesus! I see a thief! Thief! Help! Arrest that thief!
I mean, I literally just had to fight that guy, but hey, it worked. Wow. I that's pretty funny, actually. So, did I finish the quest? Did I not? I guess I did. All right. So he said, "See you in Ledechko." Well, that's good. I mean, actually, the next thing I should probably do is go to the church and pay my indulgences, so that way I don't get attacked. Daring debonair. Ah, oh, crud. All right. Well, I'll go to the church. It's fine.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
No. Great. See, now I'm going to actually have to sneak around and try to get to the church to pay my indulgence. Unless I can go into the monastery. I don't really know if they'll let me do that or not.
Yeah.
The last thing, I've been trying to spend time in this area. I didn't really want to... you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Now, the big question is, can I get to my inn? All right, it looks like I can. All right, good. I'm gonna go up and go to bed. Don't tell anyone I'm here, okay? Keep it quiet. Keep it between us. It's sleepy time. Guess I could sleep for a couple hours. The charlatan quest was pretty much turned out how I thought it would, despite the terrible theology that Henry was spurting around. Clearly, he has no idea the concept of grace and forgiveness, and yeah, there's a lot that's wrong with his theology. Whew. I'm gonna sit down and maybe read a book. All right, let's read a book. Can I do agile? Oh, wait. Oh, nice. I can repair a bunch of my armor. That works. Do. Why do I still have the burial shroud? That was supposed to go to the other guy, wasn't it? Alright, well that finishes that at least. Ooh. Let's see. There. I wanted to get my skill up. That I think can get sold. Oops. I actually think I did the wrong thing. Did I put a book in here? Yeah, I did. Go back to my inventory. All right, let's go ahead and pop this stuff in here. Yeah, I'll move that in there. That's nice. That needs to get sold. That's fine. The Alchemist's Dream. The Alchemist's Dream. Oh, all right. I see. I have two of those. So there. I can sell that. Perfect. Oh, I should grab the other stuff off my horse as well. Such as all these plants. Because he doesn't need them. Plus, you never know when I'm going to have to, like kill a bunch of humans or something, and then I need space on my horse. All right. I didn't think this game was as much inventory management as it is, but it definitely is. Not saying I mind. I'm going to hold on to that. It's definitely more inventory management than I thought it would be. But at the same time, I love that aspect of games. I'm going to hold on to the wool fabric, too. Thank you. I know I'm a little overweight, and that's fine. The next thing I need to do is actually get to a church. I might be able to sneak around Sasau City. Maybe. If I can sneak around without getting caught by guards, I should be able to, in theory, pay the indulgences. So what if I run along the river? I'm sure there's a bridge or something by the Sasau River. A ford, anything. Seems kind of narrow there, but... Nope. Still too deep, I think. Yeah. Ah, perfect. Ford right here. Now, if I could sneak around to the church without getting caught. I can go into the church, pay my indulgences, and then I think I'll be okay. I can't tell if that's a guard or not. Be quiet, dog. Can't sprint while overloaded. That's okay. I get I'm overloaded. I'm just trying to pay my indulgences. Which I think I can do... Wait, where's the coffer? Right here. I love it. I do love the artwork. I-N-R-I. All right, so I think, and it's a very strong I think. Hello, Scallops. Wait. He's not the guy I need. All right, so if that's the case, let's see. I should be able to... Okay. We're going to head up and try to talk to a few of those people.
Yeah. I did.
I'm hoping that the indulgence actually paid my debt. We'll find out here in a second. I'm going to just kind of walk next.
Don't.
Nope. That didn't work.
Hey.
I actually thought that was what the paying the indulgence actually was, but maybe it's not. I don't know.
What's that?
It's definitely not. That didn't work. Did I not pay enough? I don't know. That clearly did not work though. Hey guys, just running from people, you know. Don't mind me. Now here's the question. I don't even know if I can even get in here now. Ah, crud. That is going to be a bit of an issue. Because I'm almost positive that if I try to walk in here or into the monastery, the guards will attack me. At least I think so. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to back this guy up like this. Thank you. So he's quick and easy to get on. Oh, I should probably make sure I'm not overloaded. Yeah. In case I have to make a very, very quick run for it, you know? Which may be a thing I need to do. I don't know yet. We'll find out. I didn't think I would need to. I thought paying the indulgences was enough, but apparently it's not. These guys must be, reformist, which is good, but still. In this particular time, I find it very inconvenient. All right, we're underweight. We're good enough. Okay. I think there was only one guard that I knew. No, there were 3 guards. I am kind of worried, though. So in the Hands of God quest, meet, get healing herbs for Schmeck, find something to help, find Father, try to get supplies from the custodian. I'm doing my best to avoid guards. All right. Oh, there's a lot of guards out there. In the house of God. Ask him about the skull that was found. Okay. Wait, where is he? Oh, he must be outside working. There's a couple guards up there. Kind of hoping. Stonemason. Let's talk to the stonemason.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Well, like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood wouldn't have attracted any attention in that mob.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumors spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had horns. Like the devil. Besides, that thing gave off a diabolical stink.
Here, on holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Take care.
Thank you. See, now I should be able to go outside, which is cool. Thank you. Was this the... All right, this was the actual grave. Got it. They said it rolled downhill, huh? It also doesn't really say... Look around for clues. Clues of what? I don't know what he's talking about. Look around for clues. Oh, unless... Oh, okay. There's a ladder over here, so I can get up on the scaffolding. I wasn't really sure I was going to be able to do that. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, per se, but... I get the look. Yep. I see nothing. Ow. Didn't work. Easy lockpick. I don't know if... Would someone be hiding something, I wonder? Do I have any food on me? I think I bought a lot of food. That's not really a problem. I just don't know if I have... I need to eat more than like one apple at a time. I'm eating like 30 apples. I'm going to get a bellyache from this. But it'll get me up to where I need to anyway. Especially before they rot. Oh, I have bread. And I have cabbage. All right, I'll eat the cabbage. Good. Now, Henry's ravenous stomach might actually leave me alone for a minute. There's nothing even down here. So if we're looking for clues, I'm not finding anything. And there's nothing out here. That's just the way we came. Hey, puppy, what are you doing up here? We got this little thing. I don't get it. I don't see anything that makes me think, oh no, something's gonna fall on me. And according to that, it looks like it's down there. Yeah, I get it. It's fine. We're going to use the ladder for this one. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. They said it's outside the monastery walls. Ah!
The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks.
All right. Ah!
This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
All right. Well, at least we're making headway. But let's go over here and see if we can find the so-called demon skull. He said he went to throw it down the hill, and it went tumbling. Because he went to go throw it in the lake. Well, I definitely don't see it. Nope. And it really could be anywhere, according to him. Well, if I were wondering, it would probably be somewhere along here. Because he said he just dropped it, but it doesn't. Puppy, this is where you would be helpful. Do you have, like, finding demon skull? No? Alright, so it's got to be somewhere in this area. But that's a massive area in which to search. So if you went to throw it, and it fell down this way... It could be anywhere along this path. My guess would be that it fell in the water if it kept rolling. Found some moonshine. That's nice. Wade out in the water a little bit. I'm not really seeing anything else, though. So if it were out here, it's definitely not here. Unless it happened to fall directly in the water, but I don't see it. Other than the moonshine, which I just took. Puppy, why won't you help me out? I almost feel like it should have landed... Where would it have landed? This is probably the most annoying quest I've ever had to do. And I guess I shouldn't say that. There's probably a lot more annoying quests, but... Because it's not actually telling me where. It's just a very vague area. And like I said, there's a lot of places it could have went. I almost feel like it could be hidden underneath here somewhere. Like, you know what the sad part is? Like, if you could see me while I'm recording this, I'm like hunched over in my chair trying to look under, like if that's going to help. Nope, don't see it. Don't see it. I have next to no idea. All right, so if I were up here, it would have had to have fallen into the water. It just would have had to. I've looked everywhere else. It's got to be in the water. But where? Maybe. Hey, look, there it is.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
All right, so we found the so-called demon skull, devil skull. Guess it would be demon skull. Would be the proper vernacular, even though that's what it says it is. Though I'm curious, I might have to do some search on that as to why is it so smoky in here? As to where, if it just was part of Renaissance art, where demons were depicted as with horns. Oh, I'm still going to avoid guards, or at least attempt to. All right, so now it's telling me to take it where? Local knacker. All right, well, it looks like from here on out I can leave the monastery, and we'll go try to figure out what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not, though. I think what I'll do is I'll head back to the inn, and maybe I'll just save there, because I don't, because of this buff that I have, or this, I guess it's not a buff, it's a debuff from having been called a thief, even though all I did was fight rioters, right? Like, I don't see how that makes me a thief. They were rioting, you know? Ooh. Maintenance skill. I didn't even know I had that. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, higher charisma for a day. Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. I'm going to do the... Ooh. Both of these are really good, to be honest. I'm just going to do Serrated Edge. Now I'm going to have to remember to stop and, like, do my weapons now. Because if I don't, then I'm going to have issues, right? Because it's supposed to be me sharpening them. There we go. Nice and sharp. Blacksmith. Oh, blacksmith. Oh, he's not here. Nothing in there either. All right, well, that's fine. All right. We'll go to the inn. Because we at least finished 2 different quests, the Herbarium and Miracles While You Wait, which is pretty good, actually. Unfortunately, the end of Miracles While You Wait has caused me to have a little bit of a negative alignment in this area. And I thought paying the indulgences would have helped me, but apparently it's not the case. I did forget I wanted to go pick something up, though. Remember, we have to go pick up the Moldavite crown, which we can do that right here. And finish up a little bit of the At Your Service, My Lady. It should be done by now. Where's Master Jerome? Right here he is. He switched
I'm at your
seats.
service, Sir Knight.
Yes, I'm here about the crown.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I seem to recall telling you exactly when the crown will be finished. And that time isn't yet.
Okay,
I'll be
then.
with you.
Fine, be that way. I don't care. I thought it was done, you know? I slept the night, but apparently it won't be done till this evening. Oh, that's right. All right, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're just going to go and we're going to take a nap. That's what's going to happen. We might actually have to leave Sasau for a little while until this buff goes away, or I don't know how long it's supposed to be where you're considered a criminal in an area, because generally my thoughts of Sasau are good. I just have this one indiscretion, as it were. So, and really I was looting the rioters. But all right, well, I think this is where I'll end it for today. We'll be back and we'll try to figure out what we're going to do next. I don't even really know. So I guess we'll see you next time.